Maybe if I never met you, I would have never known what it felt like to truly love someone and lose them. But I can't ignore the ache that's left behind. I shouldn't have met you, but now I can't forget you. You've left a lasting impression on my heart that I don't think I'll ever be able to shake off. Meeting you felt like a gift, but now it feels like a curse. My heart is caught in a constant battle of wanting you back and knowing I need to let go. I should have walked away when I had the chance, but you somehow managed to pull me in, and now I'm tangled in a web of emotions that's hard to escape. I never thought that meeting you would leave me so confused and conflicted. It's like I'm constantly torn between holding on and letting go. I shouldn't have met you because now you've become a constant presence in my thoughts. I try to push you out, but something keeps pulling me back. The moment we met, I felt something powerful, but now that power is turning into something I don't know how to control, and it's breaking me piece by piece. I should have known from the beginning that meeting you would change everything, but now I can't stop myself from yearning for something I can't have. Meeting you was both a blessing and a curse. I feel both grateful for what we shared and devastated by the fact that it's over. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from meeting you, but even as I say that, I know I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. I shouldn't have met you because you've opened doors to feelings I never knew existed. Now I'm stuck in a world of uncertainty, not knowing if I'm ready to move forward. Our time together was a fleeting moment, yet it's left a lasting mark on my heart. I shouldn't have met you, but in some ways, I'm thankful I did. I can't deny the connection we had, but sometimes I wish we had never met, so I wouldn't have to endure this heartache every day. Meeting you was like finding something precious, only to have it slip through my fingers before I could fully appreciate it. Now I'm left with the emptiness. I shouldn't have met you because now, when I close my eyes, all I can see is you. But no matter how much I wish, I know you're no longer mine. Maybe if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be caught in this emotional whirlwind. But even now, I can't seem to let go of the moments we shared. The thought of not having met you feels like a lifetime ago. Now you're a part of me that I can't shake, even though I know I need to move on. I shouldn't have met you, but the truth is I can't undo the connection we formed. And now I'm learning how to live with the aftermath of our love. Maybe meeting you was a mistake, but I can't help but hold on to the hope that somewhere in the universe we were always meant to meet. I shouldn't have met you, but your presence has taught me more about love, loss, and myself than anything else ever could. I never thought meeting you would lead to this. Constant thoughts, conflicting feelings, and a sense of longing I can't seem to shake. Sometimes I wish I had never met you so I wouldn't be left questioning what went wrong. But deep down, I know I wouldn't have traded our time together for anything. I shouldn't have met you, but now that I have, I'm faced with the challenge of moving on, even though my heart keeps wanting to hold on. Meeting you was a beautiful mistake. It brought me happiness and pain, and now I'm left with the scars of something I can't undo. I shouldn't have met you because you made me believe in things I can't have. Now I'm stuck between the past and the future, lost in emotions I can't control. Maybe it would have been easier if we'd never met. But even as I think that, I realize that without you, my life wouldn't have been as colorful or full. The thought of never having met you feels like a hole in my heart. But I know that sometimes even the most painful connections teach us the most. I shouldn't have met you because now I'm constantly fighting with myself, fighting to move forward, but always finding myself pulled back into the past. Maybe meeting you was the greatest lesson I never wanted to learn. Now I'm stuck in a place where I can't move on and can't turn back. I shouldn't have met you because now my heart is divided between what I want and what I know I need to do. But I'm learning to live with the uncertainty. You came into my life and turned everything upside down, and now I find myself questioning whether it was all worth it. But despite everything, I know I will always carry a part of you with me. I shouldn't have met you because somehow you became a part of my life in a way I never imagined. Yet, here I am, thinking about you constantly, feeling torn between wanting to hold on and knowing I should let go. Sometimes I wonder if fate was too cruel to make our paths cross. What if our connection wasn't meant to be? The weight of my feelings for you drags me down, but I can't escape. Meeting you has been a roller coaster of emotions. I thought I was prepared for it, but no one can be ready for how deeply you can impact someone's heart and soul. Maybe if I never met you, I'd still be living in a world where love was simple. Now, I'm caught in a web of what ifs, regrets, and unresolved feelings. I shouldn't have met you because with you, everything feels like a dream. But I'm waking up and realizing that dreams don't always last. Now I'm left with memories that hurt. You came into my life when I least expected it, and now I can't stop thinking about the possibility of us. I should have walked away, but something inside keeps me holding on. If I never met you, maybe I would have spared myself the pain of loving someone who doesn't see me the way I see them. But now, all I can do is hold on to the fragments of what could have been. I never expected to fall for someone like you, someone who could make me feel so alive and so lost at the same time. It's a beautiful chaos that I wish I could escape, but can't. What if our meeting was a mistake? What if you were never supposed to be in my life? Yet here I am, longing for you in ways I can't explain, and it's hard to accept that it was never meant to be. I shouldn't have met you because now I'm constantly torn between the need to move on and the desire to keep you close, and neither option feels right. Our connection was powerful, undeniable, but at the same time, it was a storm that I wasn't ready for. I wish I could go back to a time before you existed in my world. Meeting you was like stepping into an entirely new reality where everything I thought I knew about love and relationships was turned upside down. I shouldn't have met you, but now that I have, I can't imagine my life without you in it. It's a paradox I can't seem to solve, and it's leaving me restless. Maybe fate wasn't kind when it brought you into my life, but I can't help but feel grateful for the moments we shared, even if they were fleeting. You've left a mark on my soul, and while I sometimes wish I could erase it, I know deep down that meeting you was part of my journey, painful but necessary. There are days when I wish I had never met you, and then there are others when I realize that without you, I wouldn't have experienced the depth of love and loss that now defines me. If only I had known how deeply you would impact my heart, maybe then I would have walked away before it got this complicated. You were a beautiful distraction, but now I find myself stuck in a loop of wondering if it was all worth it, worth the heartache, worth the lessons learned, worth everything. I shouldn't have met you because somehow you became the center of my universe. And now that you're gone, I don't know how to find my way back. The thought of never having met you crosses my mind, but I know that even if I hadn't, I would have missed out on experiencing something that changed me forever. Meeting you was a twist of fate, but now I feel like I'm trapped in a story I can't control. I'm filled with what ifs, regrets, and the longing for a resolution. I should have never met you because what I feel for you now is a mix of affection, anger, and loss. A combination I'm not sure I'm strong enough to endure. Maybe I wasn't ready for what you brought into my life, but now that you're here, I can't seem to let go, even though I know it's tearing me apart. What started as something beautiful has turned into an emotional mess I never saw coming. I wish I had never met you, but at the same time, I wouldn't trade the memories we created. If I could erase you from my mind, would I? I've asked myself that more times than I can count, but then I think about the joy you brought me and I hesitate. I shouldn't have met you because you've become a part of me in a way that I can't explain. I'm caught in a tangled mess of emotions, not knowing how to move on. Meeting you brought out feelings in me I didn't know I was capable of. Feelings that are both beautiful and heartbreaking. Now I'm stuck, wondering if it was all worth it. I should have never met you because now every moment without you feels incomplete. Yet I know that some part of me must move on, even if I don't want to. You came into my life with the promise of something good, but now I'm left with a bittersweet taste of what could have been. Maybe it was never meant to be this way.